Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, and welcome back. This is your man, Warrior, and I have been missing, MIA. That is right. I've been MIA for a little while. Pretty excited to be back. I've been MIA, but not MIA. I've been around, but I haven't been around. Not been on YouTube or on Twitch. I have been living life, and I hope you have been too. I've been trying to get as much family time in before basically the weather turns south on us. So I have been spending time doing four-wheeling and other family style events that we enjoy doing. But our family really enjoys four-wheeling. When I say four-wheeling, I mean we have ATVs, the little four-wheelers. We like to go up into the mountains and do, 20 to 40 mile rides that take anywhere from 4 to 7 hours, depending on the treachery of the trail. It's they're pretty fun, climbing up the side of a mountain and stuff. So we love to do that. And that's what we've been doing, spent all of the time. In fact, this entire weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I went multiple times. I think I rode over 60 miles up the mountainside, and I missed my payout on Friday on regular and Ships Arena, which is awesome. I love when I can miss my payout. That means I'm having real life fun. I also missed my payout on Saturday. I missed my payout on Sunday. And then Monday I worked, and I actually missed my payout on Monday because of work, because I was busy and selling stuff. So that was kind of funny as well. So living life and having fun. I hope you guys are doing the same as well. But today we've got some PvE, player versus environment, fun for you. We're going to do some Conquest, show you where I'm at with Conquest. I'll show you my roster, where I'm kind of at with my roster as well, and then also go into some territory battles. We were nearly perfect for phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. In fact, we were perfect for phase 1. We were perfect for phase 2, and in phase 3, we missed our perfection of 9 stars by just the tiniest bit for that perfection. So we almost got the last star in the middle, but we just barely missed it. I think the next time around we'll have all of the stars for rounds 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll go into round 4, and that'll be the hardest round is always round 4. I think we always give up about 3 stars in that last round. So I think there's 36 stars. So I think 33 stars is about as good as we've ever, as good as we'll ever get is 33. But I think this time we're going to be at 32 because we dropped that middle star. So 32 out of 36 isn't bad at all. We're definitely getting better. There's definitely more teams. I remember when light side territory battles came around, it was sucky, really bad, and it still is for a lot of people. For many people, light side is still terrible. But for some of the tip of the spear and the highest in guilds, it's starting to have kind of the light at the end of the tunnel for the territory battles. We have enough teams now with some of the Galactic Legends that we're able to get 4 of 4 pretty much most of the way through. And we have some of the special characters like Cam now finally that we're able to do some of the other missions. And it's nice with Kat to be able to, complete some of the other missions. So that's fun. So as you guys are starting to come on in, we will, kind of check out, like I said, territory battles. Before we go into territory battles or anything else, I wanted to showcase kind of where my roster is. It's been, like I said, 3 weeks, and there's been really nothing other than Fennec Shand come into the game. Now, because there's been nothing, there's been no desire, need, or want to spend any money into the game. In fact, kind of made a commitment to myself, not really a public proclamation, if you will, but just a private proclamation to myself that there's not a need, desire, or want to spend money anymore in the game. And I mean, unless it's something critically important, like there's a Galactic Legend that's hiding behind a specific Relic 9 requirement, and I have to get Relic 9, and they're selling a Relic 9 pack, and that's the only way to get the new character, and I have to drop $100. That might be something to spend on, but outside of that, I'm really not going to spend money anymore on the game. And that's, like I said, it's not a commitment to the community. It's just a commitment to myself. There's really not a need at this point anymore to spend on the game. So let me go ahead and go into gameplay so you can see what I'm seeing. What's up going for the individuals who've hopped on already? More will follow, but nice to see you guys in early. So the reason why I have Queel and L3 in here is because I just want to remind myself that I still want to put Zeta on Queel and on L3. Both of their Zeta are really good, and I have yet to do their Zeta. And the reason for that is I'm just Zeta poor. I have enough Zeta to do both of their Zeta, but I then won't have the Zeta for Maul. So I'm just kind of keeping them up at the top. And then Fennec's there because I can use her to craft these pieces for other people and just kind of farming. Plus, if I request gear, I can request gear from her. And this is as far as I can take her free to play is 3-star gear 11. And that's as far as I'm going to go. At some point I will do the, the Zeta, but again, I'm a Zeta poor, so I'm not going to do the Zeta. Side note, they, CG Capital Games, are responsible with the art team on doing the art for the characters. And in the past, they've been statistically really bad at female faces. They've always really botched the female faces in the game. I mean, we're talking Jyn Erso, Rey. I mean, they just even recently did the new forehead Rey, which looks horrible. But I have to give credit where credit's due for sure. The art team did phenomenal with Fennec Shand. This in-game character model looks really, really, really good in comparison to the actual actor who played Fennec Shand. So phenomenal job. They did a really great job. And the polygons, if you will, of the outfit just really popped. They did a great job with the orange and black and her holding her helmet and everything like that. Now, they didn't give her an animation. Kind of surprised they didn't give her an animation. Most of the new characters they're giving an animation to, so kind of surprised about that. No like kneeling down or anything like that. Steve, what's going on? It says, "What's up, Warrior? How's it going? How's Sure Shot? Haven't seen him in forever." Actually, I think Sure Shot was on my very last live stream. If you go back to my very last stream on Twitch, or I think I imported it over to YouTube, Sure Shot was on that one. And in fact, I think he's been on a couple of them in the last month, in the last like 5 weeks. So you could probably catch him there. So interesting that you didn't catch him, Steve, but yeah, he's definitely there. He's not here today, but he definitely shows up from time to time, and I'll definitely have him on there. And then I'm on track to get Maul. I got the maximum shards from Conquest 1 and Conquest 2. We're in Conquest 3, and I'm assuming since I was able to complete Conquest 1 and 2 to max that I should be able to get this third Conquest maxed out. We will find out, but I've already gotten 10 shards of Maul ready to go, so I need to get 10 more and then do the max crate. So we'll find out, I suppose. And then I have at the bottom, these are my bottom characters. They're just rando characters that there is no like succinct faction. They're just the leftovers in factions and these are really the bottom characters I have zero desire to do anything with. But what I did do in the last 3 weeks that you guys have not seen is I did decide, I know, crazy, I got a wild hair because I had a lot of extra gear. Probably shouldn't have wasted the relic material and gear because I had a ton of gear and a ton of relic material just stockpiled. And I used pretty much all my gear in relic material that was stockpiled. I used it all on Ewoks to relic them and to gear them. So I geared them from 12 to all the 12 and 12 plus all the relic 5, all the way up to relic 5. And so now my relic material is really low. So shame on me for that. And then of course I have to I'm going to have to restockpile my Gear 12 and Gear 12 Plus. The only benefit is I'm in a high-end guild that we do raids, very frequently, and crazily enough, that Gear 12 Plus stuff does pop up pretty frequently, and I have an insane amount of, stuff for the store that I can go through the store and just kind of buy out everything in the store because I never have a need for it. So when you go into shipments, you can come over here and click on this, and I can come through here, and anything I'm low on, at this point, if I'm low on it, you can see this morning, I just went through and just started buying anything that I'm low on, because I have, 60,000 of that and 135,000 of that, which is crazy. And they know people are stockpiling this currency, the get one and get two. So because of that, I don't really foresee them giving us a purpose with it other than the gear. I am still trying to stockpile it, of course. That's why I have 60,000 and 135,000, but I am going to stockpile my gear first, the Gear 12 and Gear 12 Plus. So I'm going through now before I get any more characters and restockpiling that. I did end last season 8 wins with Grand Arena Territories, 8 wins, 4 losses. I feel pretty good about that. That's, a 67% win rate. I had been winning about 50% of the time. And by the way, you can make Kyber with a 50% win rate at the highest level, because at the very, 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 very highest level, you need to win at least 50% and do a bunch of feats. I did a bunch of feats, and I was able to hit Kyber basically before my last 2 battles, and so win or lose. And then my second to last battle, I of course won. And then my very, very, very last battle, I lost by 14 points to a guy that was in Red Army or Red Engine or something like that. I don't know. It was somebody I've never seen before, but he ended up beating me by 14 points. So good on him. But I had already made Kyber before that battle. So Steve, it says, normally you are streaming while I'm at work. Maybe that's why, because it feels like it's been a while since I've seen you as well. It has been 3 weeks. I was mentioning earlier that the last 3 weeks, I've actually been trying to live life as much as possible and do, as much four-wheeling and spending time with my family as humanly possible. And so I've kind of put a lot of the streaming and stuff on hold for a period of time. But we're going to do, like I said, some of the territory battles and some of the galactic battles. And then we'll get into it. So we have all the donations done. I went in and I donated some ships, especially the BTL. That one's important. That tank everybody needs. Like I said, my guild, we got perfect round 1, perfect round 2, almost perfect round 3. We barely missed that 27th star, and now we're in round 3. We're definitely going to 3-star the bottom. Ships is really, I don't know how we'll do with that. But we can go ahead and come in here and start doing these. We're done with the donations. Yep. And then let's see. This is the Padme one with the tiger, the Nexu. We don't want to use these two. What I like to do is take in Cat and Ahsoka. So the 2 Ahsokas, and then you can use Jedi Master Kenobi on the cam mission, because it makes the cam mission really, really easy when you have that. So the 3 mission units you can't change out, and then Commander Ahsoka Tano. So let's do this. Hi, what's going on? Minecraft boy, what's going on? Definitely Cat made this mission a whole lot easier, and Jedi Master Kenobi was a definite amazing add to this light side Geonosian territory battle. I tell you, before those 2 characters came in, this whole thing was just a lot more difficult. So Xi'an on herself, basically, on the other Ahsoka. We're going to go ahead and get rid of B. He gets all your bonuses down, so you want to kill him first. The B2s are super annoying, but we're going to go ahead and we got to go back to him, kill him. Now we're good. Let's cleanse. And now let's go after these. And we'll just do basic. She takes so many stacks off when she hits. We can do a big hit, restore some protection. And this will do some big hit right there. Basic. There we go. Little protection add. Get rid of him. And then spy. Let's get rid of his crit chance. Basics. We're going to just do basics from here on out. We'll save all the other abilities for the next mission or for the next round. Basic. Dead. I like to have that AoE ready to go. It's not going to happen, but we can drag this out as long as we want. So that way we go in to this one. Hey, kitty cat. Okay, so a lot of people will start in with her mollywop, but we're actually going to go in like this and get it going first, and then we're going to do big hit, add protection back, boom. And we're going to do the big hit. That's all right. We're going to do big hit here. We're going to do protection back. The AoE would have been nice. And now we can do the big hit with the assists and dead. There we go. There we go. There we go. There I go again. So that one's pretty easy. That's light side. So we can probably take in, CLS or Ray. We'll look at that. And then, of course, this bottom mission is General Skywalker. I really, really hate this bottom mission that's General Skywalker. I really do. I don't know. Not a fan. Not a fan of this mission right here. So, sniper droid is not your friend. We're going to call our buddy. And they counter, so he'll kind of kill himself by doing that. The problem is he's going to lose his protection quickly. I hate he's already dropped. We'll go ahead and form up, even though we can, big hit. Let's go ahead and put it on our buddy. Let's throw the bomb, hope for a stun. There we go. And just wish we had a bigger hit. Luckily, his protection stack comes back faster. Big hit. Got to get rid of sniper droid. And he's dead. That's good. Now we can finally cleanse. Call our buddy. There we go. All right. Let's just do a basic on this guy. Get 3 hits. With the assists, basic. All right, now we want to come over and take out command battle droid. He's our big problem. Push back, turn meter. Let's do big hit. This should kill him. Ooh, almost. Throw the bomb there. I'd really like for a heal, but we'll get a little bit of heal in between. You get just a little bit of heal. Basic, try and get turn meter cooldown, reduction, do basics. And a little protection regeneration between. Blech. Not a whole lot's going on. Let's see. So saving cats, big hit till next to is at 60-ish. Yeah. What you want to do is use her ability, her middle ability first to get the stack on her. She'll do more damage. And so people have that, you know, they save it from the first round to the second round, then they just want to go in and use it immediately. But if you can do her middle ability, you'll get more damage because she'll actually put her Shinsu or whatever it's called on herself. And that extra damage is a big deal. So sniper and droid. Sniper is the one you're worried about. I really want to use this, but whoever uses this gets the advantage of the damage it does. So I'm actually going to do this one, which is, well, I just hate it because it's 5s. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna use it with him. I'm gonna try and use someone else. Let's Rexecute. That did not do as much as I was hoping. Rexecute was like pathetic. We can do this with him. That should be. Try and get a stun on those guys. Oh, we got a stun on one. Not good. Come on, kill him right here. Kill him, kill him, kill him. There we go. Okay, let's push this guy back. That sucks. Sit. Looks like we're going to lose Rex. Please don't. Oh, if we get the sacrifice, we get the sacrifice. There we go. We got the sacrifice. Kill him. Get the stun. Okay. I just hate being in 2 of 4 and already getting the sacrifice. I like to get into round 3 of 4 minimum. Now I'm going to save or execute. We're just going to do basics at this point, try and save all of our abilities for the next round. The tank isn't going to do a whole lot of damage. We can dispel him. And that should kill him. All right. Yuck. I just hate this mission. Anybody else hate this mission? Steve, that's just how I do it. I've seen people use cat, do the hit right off the bat and it not do nearly as much damage, and then it get really close and then lose a couple characters, and it make the mission much harder. And I'm not sure why somebody would want to make, you know, the mission much harder. So, all right, he heals his team, so we got to get him gone. The good news is we can get him gone pretty quick. There we go. And let's go ahead and try and Rexecute. Damn, that's just not a lot. And actually, let's do this. Healing damage is really good. Kill the days. Let's stun. We got a stun on one. Kill him. Almost. There we go. Not so worried about little buggy over there in the corner. He's dazed. Add another daze. He'll kill himself with the retribution. Taunting. Let's go ahead and execute. Goodbye. Form up. Let's do basics. Reset cooldowns. Basics. Reset cooldowns. We'll get into 4-4. It's just a matter of whether we'll survive 4-4. Get a little bit of our protection back, a little health back. All right. Gotta love Geos. Let's throw that down. They're going to regulate. Let's do that with my massive damage. Daze. That's not good. We'll go ahead and dispel him. And now, with the daze, we got to kill the lead. The alpha. Come on, bring up my leader. There we go. Before he heals everybody or cleanses everyone is the problem. Form up, turn meter, throw the bomb. Big hit, come on. And decreases cooldowns. I definitely don't want him to cleanse everybody. We're getting close, but I don't want him to cleanse all the days off. And if they drop my guy again, we're going to be in real trouble. Let's execute him. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, we're in good shape now. We're in good shape now. Steve-O says, I've only done P4 once for light side territory battles. Reminds me when light side territory battles came out. You're either really good at 4-4 or you're really bad at 0-4. Yeah, I know, right? Magix, what's up? Morning, brother. Yeah. All right. So we're smooth sailing now. I hate this mission. It can go regular or it can go south. Super annoying. Wow. I think his ability to stand twice as fast has really helped this mission, because this mission was definitely more touch and go than it was today. I feel like it was easier today than it has been in the past. For sure. All right, so we've got the Nexu mission done. We've got that one 4-4. This one's light side. Let's see. Should I do rebels? Rebel. Rebels are the only ones that are like that I'm afraid of getting stupid. Like I go 4-4, or I end up hitting General Grievous. And if I hit General Grievous, then I get 3-4. Stupid General Grievous. Sometimes, because I have 3 R8s, the R8s do so much damage that people die too quick. And when people die too quick, General Grievous gets turn meter and it just goes south really quick. So sometimes it can turn off bad. So you don't have to worry about B2 on this. You really want to go for damage dealers. So we're just going to go for him because he's not stealthed first. And they're going to kill B2. So that was his own fault. We're going to go ahead and use a special ability because he's a damage dealer. And we want to target who we want to target. So we're going to come back. And we'll go ahead and give this to you. And we'll go ahead and smack everybody. And since he is not stealthed, let's just go ahead and do basic. It's going to do a lot of damage. And then we're just going to go ahead and start taking out these guys. Because he takes himself out. We'll do special, and then basic, and then basics. Just basics, basics, basics. Reset cooldowns. Have I tried CLS with cat in earlier territories? No, I usually use cat with Ray. It's kind of how I do that. All right, he's going to be our damage dealer to get rid of first. That'll kill B2 on his own. Let's go ahead and blind them first. Then we're going to come over here so he can't taunt. And now we can come after these guys. And let's go ahead and start taking him out. Here we go. He'll kill himself. We're going to reset cooldowns in the meantime by doing some basics. Basic. And we'll get rid of this guy because, oops. Let's do this. There, kill him superficially with that. And we're just doing basics. Goodbye. Basic. All right. This guy is fun. We'll go ahead and just go mollywop on him. You can kill him really quickly. And let's go ahead and just big damage. And then we'll move over to him. Now, Spy's going to try and kill... Oh, they killed him early. That is not good. That is not good. That's how I target specific people. That is really bad. That actually never happens. So that's really bad. He kills himself. That's poopy. Yeah, that really sucks. Well, we went 3 for 4. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to go 4 for 4 without being able to target who I want to target. That really sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. We'll blind them all. Or try to. Put that on him. And then, that's going to be bad. Yep. Without CLS's damage, and this is bad. Looks really bad. It's over. Well, 3 of 4. I did one of these where I went in with all of them, and it was Geos, and I killed, or they killed slowly all of my characters except for Chupio, but Chupio kept doing his AoE, and his AoE was so powerful because I hadn't used it yet, and it had stacked up so many people dead that his AoE ended up killing like 3 of these characters, including the leader, that there was only like 4 of them or 3 of them left, and it was like 3 versus Chupio, and Chupio couldn't kill them, and they couldn't kill Chupio, and it was like a 15-minute battle nonstop, back and forth, back and forth. I just finally had to end the battle at 3 of 4 because I couldn't finish it. It was super annoying. Yeah, you don't have to kill the tactical droid. I know that, but the tactical droid will bring people back to life, and you can kill them insanely fast with rebels. And the B2s will kill themselves, just so you know. So yes, the droids that are brought to life and the main droid, you don't have to kill. Those will just disappear afterwards. Correct. So we've got light side, Jedi, and Jedi. So, but this is specifically Galactic Republic Jedi. So this one, I love that they require Cam to be the leader. You know what I mean? It's like, really? So this is probably the best lineup. I mean, Barris for the heal, Ayla for the stun, and you have to use Shock and Kiadi. But I just love that Kiadi has no leadership, and they stick him in the leadership role locked. It's like I've only done this mission one time in my life because I just barely got Cam last month. So I did it successfully. It was actually really easy, so hopefully I don't fail it this time. But it was insanely easy last time. So I just went like this, and then I went like this, and then I went, ooh, take that away, and then I went, wow. And then I miss because we miss every time because that's just the way it works. And then Cam does this insane amount of damage, and he gets to take a ton of turns, which is really, really funny that he takes so many turns. But he's a hero in this, so because he's a hero, he gets to take a ton of turns. Same thing with Shock. Shock T's a hero. So heroes... So he gets to go 1, twice, 3 times, and then 4 times because he does a double tap. So it's really kind of cool. He was built for this mission specifically. Well, he's built for light side GOTB, and he's tagged as like a hero. So works pretty quick. All right, this is the guy you want to kill first. Let's do that. Remove some stacks. We'll call him healing immunity, and that's over. We'll just do basic, get rid of 3 stacks. And we'll just do the heal for defense up. And mollywop. Yeah, the droid revives. See you later, Steve. The droid revives individuals. So like General Kalani doesn't have to be killed, but General Kalani revives droids in the other missions. So we're going to mollywop this guy with the armor shred. We're going to do this on himself, or on Cam, because we need Cam. So healing immunity. And then we're going to do offense up. And, of course, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Ooh. Let's do this on herself. And then... that sucks. I needed that for the dispel. That really sucks. I needed to keep her for dispel. I needed to put the invincibility on her, but I used it already. So I'm just going to kill him since I have to wait. I needed Cam. That really sucks. Cam makes this mission so flippin' easy, but you need the dispel from Ayla, or from Shock T. I can't even believe that happened. Do not roll. Do not roll. Damn. going to save my ultimate for round 4, but I can't even believe I lost my damage dealer and my dispeller. That is some bullshnizies. And it sucks because you can't even get to... Let's do invincibility here. And let's actually do that. Let's try and... Oh, yeah, we're going to get stuck. We're going to have to kill him. That sucks because we don't have a dispel. That sucks. Let's do ultimate. We're going to have to. We have to kill Watt. Watt is so dumb. Defense up. Come on. Stun. Ability block. Come on. Kill Watt. Kill Watt. Come on. This is ridiculous. Come on. And revive. Let's see if JMK can do it all on his own. This is ridiculous. I need Cam. Healing block. It's over. Well, 3 of 4 on 2 of them now. So stupid. That sucks because on that it was for special currency, so it's all or nothing on that. So I lost out on the 25 currency. That really sucks. And Jedi. I know General Kalani playable would be really nice. And I should have saved my invincibility move for Shock T to keep my dispeller, but he one-shot my Cam very next round, so it didn't seem to help at all. All right, let's go ahead and ability block, increase cooldowns. Come on. Stun everybody. Mark. Cleanse everyone. All right, B2, now you got to go. So much damage. Those by the way, the B1s on this level do like 50,000 damage, 50,000 damage, 50,000 damage, 50,000 damage, 50,000 damage, and their speed is like 320 speed on these characters. It's absolute insanity. It is. It's nuts. All right, we're going to pass this back to you. All right, now we got to start taking these guys out. And these guys in the back call a massive hit, which dazes your characters, which is really how you lose, is those characters. The command battle droids, they daze your team, and your team gets dazed, and you're screwed. You're totally and completely screwed when your team gets dazed. And most of the time, there's the days that I told you about. And when that daze, like I said, when that daze happens, it's over because you can't call assists, which is what this team completely relies on. And you got to hold your cleanses. And I've got to delay this so I can heal. And now I got to delay this. And I'm in 1 in 4. That's just super annoying. And I've got like top end characters. If I could add any new legendary or GL, who would it be? That's kind of a tough. That's kind of a tough one. There's so many characters that I love that have finally been added into the game. I mean, I'm excited for, but Mando character, the characters from The Mandalorian, because that's one of my favorite. I'd honestly like to see them add an actual playable Grogu. I know a lot of people are like, well, that's just retarded, but I think it would be pretty cool. I think that they could do. I know they have Hermit Yoda and then the regular Yoda, but they could add another like iteration of Yoda. The Grand Inquisitor would be cool. And then the 3 that I really want, and I'm drawing a blank right now on my recall memory, but it's when Anakin was flying with, his Padawan Ahsoka and General Kenobi, and they get pulled into the planet that was the center of all the Force, and there was the leader, the head of the Force, and he has his son and daughter, and one is like all good and one is all bad, and I'm drawing a blank right now, but those characters I think would be, I mean, they are canon. The father, yeah, and the son and daughter, one represents light and one represents dark, and the daughter was like an owl, and later on Ahsoka actually sees the owl, so the light is still out there and whatnot. I think those characters would be interesting to bring into the game since they are canon. They're very powerful, so I think the light and the dark would complement each other. Her and him could be brought in. The Mortis gods, the Mortis gods. So that would be interesting. Sniper droid, we gotta stun everybody, and then we can mark and kill. Let's kill and increase and mollywop. Boop. I hate that there's another sniper droid sitting in the back. Hermit Yoda, return meter. Go ahead and just increase. There we go. Come over here. Get 3 on 1. Pass to him again. Do this big hit. B2 will kill himself, but we need to get rid of the droideka. There we go. And he'll kill himself. And then these bastards, BTX, man, they daze your team. They're a real problem. Heal everybody. There we go. And the daze is really what puts you out of commission, because then you can't fight back. And the game makers knew that. That's why they built it the way they built it. We're just going to do basics. Basic. 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 And then here we'll do Heroes Arise, and hopefully this kills him. Hopefully this kills him. Okay, good. I once said Jar Jar. You know what? What's funny about that is everybody hates on Jar Jar and says he shouldn't be in the game, but I mean, C-3PO gets nearly as much hate as Jar Jar, and honestly, Jar Jar was in a lot of the movies, and he could be a support character. And then we have a version of Padme, but there could be other versions of Padme in the game. So, yeah. All right, this BTX droid, commando droid, is going to be our bane, so we're going to go after him first. We're going to increase his cooldowns, call Luke to mollywop some damage. He'll kill. Let's see, we can call him 4-on-1. Seems fair. Basic. And since everyone's still stunned, we'll just do basics while they're still stunned. Take advantage of this. All right, since they're all unstunned, we'll do kaboosh. Pass it to Luke again. Luke to Hermit Yoda. And let's go ahead and get rid of B2. Come on, hurry up, die. Now we got to get rid of this stupid. He does so much damage, the B1s. Get rid of a stack. I don't want to do Heroes Arise yet. We're getting close to the end of this round. Basic, 96 stacks. It's just so crazy how many stacks he's got. Increase cooldowns. Try and heal. Don't want to do that. Let's heal him, cleanse, and get rid of the tank. We can pass this to Luke. That'll take stacks. We'll do basic. So much damage. Basic. I'm just going to try and do basics. He's going to bring someone. Oh, he tried. Luckily, that was a failed attempt. Basic. Man, he's so fast, though. Get these stacks down before he... I got to heal everybody. Man, so much damage this B1 does. Basic. Ugh, brings him back to life. Knew he was going to do that. One more hit. Come on, one more hit. There we go. All right, we're good to go. 4-4. And let's stun. And we got to get Watt out of here. Bad. Increase cooldowns. Mark him. B2 is going to be our bane until we kill Watt, but we've got to kill Watt. He brings these guys back to life. So... Hermit Yoda call to assist for the turn meter. People are starting to come out of stealth. They're going to start doing mad damage. Let's call for the death. Kill him. Almost. There we go. Now we got to go after B2. Oh, don't kill my healer. Oh, killed my healer. And they'll just take turns. I just get to sit here and watch for a while. They're going to take turns for like an hour. I just get to sit here because they're like, oh, we're going to mollywop everything for an hour. Stop. Chill the F out. All right, basic to dispel. Seriously, though, the amount of like overdrive insanity on this is like, seriously. He kills his own team, but he'll win because he's... All right. Heal. Kill him, good God. Now if I can just kill this dude in the back. He'll eat his own. General Grievous is a little bastard. Mono and mono, but he, oh, health immunity. Freaking dick. Oh, there we go. That was perfect timing on the increased cooldowns, days, basic. Bassreich, what's up, brother? Life good? Yes, it is. This General Grievous is about to piss me off, though. Healing immunity. I've got to cleanse that before he kills me. I might actually win this. Do the duty there, buddy. Do it. Kill General Grievous. He's a dick. All right. Ships is going to be my bane too because I donated my tank and a couple others. That's all right. Ships in P4 is not to be... Nobody expects much in P4 ships. So, all right. Last battle, and it's Ray. And boy, oh boy. If you can get your shell built... When I say shell, I mean her bonus protection. If you can just get enough turns to get your bonus protection built up, you're fine. But you have to take your happy-ass time in P1, in Phase 1, and just build up the bonus protection. And if you do that, then you're fine. But it takes forever. So we just go after... We'll do stacks, reduction, because we want to get rid of this B2. And if someone goes into immunity, that's okay. Right off the bat. There we go. We're actually going to take him off. And then we're going to... Ooh, there's the immunity. I'm going to actually, instead of using Whirlwind, I'm going to have to heal him. I'm going to have to take away turn meter. Oh, and she's ability block? No way. They ability blocked my character. That is so bullcrap. That's seriously bullcrap. Okay, well, we're going to actually have to build our protection up. I know that's crazy, but I can't use my ultimate right now. I've got to build protection up against these stupid B2s and daze them. Daze didn't land. Put this on the tank. Lifeblood. Pass it to my buddy. All right. We're starting to get in control. Good Lord. Starting to build a shell. They do so much damage. It's not even funny. Keep building your shell. Come on, Ray. Okay, and now it comes over to him. He's our damage dealer. Keep building our shell. We're turtles. We'll do third. Call your buddy. We can throw AoE. There we go. Basic is fine. Basic for health regeneration. Basic. We're just going to do basics here on out. All right. We got to keep building that protection shell for our team. Let's see. We're going to go after him. We're going to remove some stacks. There's only 4 left. He'll kill himself. Thank you very much. Actually, we're going to go into ultimate because we have some protection shell. That's not going to let them do any damage. Get rid of him. Go for spy because spy's their one hitter. They're not going to do any damage. There's the big hit that I protected against. We're going to call Buddy. Buddy, let's do some damage. Let's call in Inspired Buddy. And then let's go after this BX. Goodbye. Oh, it did not. All right, let's call Buddy. Come on. And now we just need to armor shred, huh? Okay, let's build our shell of protection. Let's heal up Ray because she's in red. There we go. Let's kill this guy. Basics and reset cooldowns. Let's keep Whirlwind available. Ah, Ray. That first round is always the toughest. Once you get through the first round, it becomes easier. We're going to go after B1, throw the bomb, and goodbye. Yeah, there's the stun. He'll kill himself. You don't have to worry about B2. B2's dumb. He's going to stealth those three, though, which is fine. We're going to put more protection. We're going to go ahead and kill him. Now we can go ahead and go after the sniper droid. We're going to go ahead and do second on Buddy. Boop. And we can keep killing him. And his hits don't hurt because of all that bonus protection. We're going to go ahead and take care of him now with the Whirlwind. Glad we kept it. Let's try and daze. Oh, it didn't land. That sucks. I was hoping for that. Let's go ahead and just basic. We'll do call Robro Buddy. And big hit, death. Goodbye. That didn't kill. Now we'll keep doing our protection. Big hit, death. And now we just gotta, we'll do basic, should do pretty big hit. Yeah, go ahead and stealth. Let's do an AoE. Hopefully everybody mollywops him into oblivion. Almost. Ugh. So much regeneration. I wish I had the healing immunity on him. Might have to just mollywop him with Ray. Here we go. Healing immunity. That's what I needed. There we go. Now add some of that protection back. And we just need a big hit and we'll be good. Here we go. Kaboof. That's a pretty cool Grand Inquisitor like kit that you've added in there. All right, so let's go after B1. Let's pass it to Buddy. Let's go ahead and hit him. At this point, I don't have to worry about the Droidica because I have so much bonus protection. So we're just going to pass it to Buddy. Hit it with Buddy. Goodbye. So we just want to, actually, let's go ahead and go into Ultimate. We can try and kill B1 while we're in Ultimate. The tank is taunting. Stupid. All right, let's go back over to B1. 75 stacks. Super annoying. Try and take him down. Let's go back over to Droidica. Yeah, I love her ultimate. Doesn't do shite. Muslim. That's so stupid. It didn't do hardly anything. All right. Let's go ahead. We got to get rid of this guy. B1's got to go. Didn't take any stacks. 50. Still at 50. I love that. Now he's at 70. Okay. Let's call Buddy. Let's heal Ray. Got to get rid of B1. Super annoying. Tank is dead. 4 revives happen with Kalani. Fucking Kalani, you son of a bee. Excuse my language. Hate Kalani. Come on, take out the stacks. B1, 68, back to 68. All right. Call and assist, 60, 60, even after a second hit. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm going to hit you to 58, 52, and 44, 64. And they're getting faster and faster because profit. Kalani's got to go, but I've got to regenerating health and protection on everyone with the B1, and I can't get rid of the stacks. CG's like, let's make a game mode where it frustrates everybody so bad they want to put a gun to someone's head. This is fun. We're going to call it Territory Battles Phase 4 Lightside. Or for some people, Phase 1. Seriously, though, this is like... They literally were like, okay, so if we have this guy regenerate this guy who regenerates this guy, and he'll regenerate these two guys, and then he's going to speed the team up, and he can come back to life. And then that guy's going to one-shot everyone. But he could be regenerated by that guy. Let's get rid of Kalani. We have to. Now we can go after B1. So stupid. Die, animal boy. Gosh. I don't even care about the profit anymore. I'm just literally going to kill him. I'm not even taking profit off. We're just killing him. There's one death, and then we're going to hit him again. We're just going after him. We don't even care about profit. We're just going after him. Even if it spreads. Die. Stupid idiot. Die. Ugh. Yeah, B1 battle droid confirmed. Stronger than Palpatine. Seriously, like, who defined that as fun? Like, when they built that, they're like, this is going to be fun. And I like PvE, I'll be honest. That's why I'm streaming it. I really enjoy PvE content for the most part. All right, so I got 4 of 4, 4 of 4, 3 of 4. I got to 4 of 4, but they freaking sniper droided my stupid Shock T and then my back-to-back, my cam, so I was not able to finish that mission. 4 of 4, or 2 of 2 on that, and got that one done. That one I went 3 of 4 because of the Geos, and I lost CLS in round 3 somehow, and then I went 4 of 4. So I went 3 of 4 with Rebels, and I did not get the special mission completed. So poopy on that. And then there is Negotiator and Rebels. Let's try to see if I can salvage some special currency. Negotiator. This is so difficult. Can they just kill so fast whatever you have out? It's like whatever you put out just dies. And I don't have my BTL because I donated it. So we're going to put Clone Sergeant, but he's going to die. He can cleanse. She can cleanse. So self-cleansing. I mean, I need as much damage as I can possibly get and a team that can cleanse itself. Anakin starts with his ability to revive. She can cleanse, and Clone Sergeant is the lamb to slaughter. Hondo. Hondo's my number one character I want in the game. Today, they promised me Hondo 3 years ago, told me in person to my figgity face they were bringing Hondo in the game. I want a Pirates faction. I want Hondo. That's the answer to the question you asked me earlier. Hondo, 100% Hondo. Straight up. Hondo. All right. So you got to kill the stupid tank or he keeps dropping bombs, period. But this other freaking ship in the front is super important to kill. So we're going to do Mollywop big hit, which took off one sliver of protection. And that's all she wrote. Before he dies, we're going to do a big AoE. We got healing immunity on there. We're going to do big hit, which is going to take 25% of his protection. We are going to not do the big hit because it's not a big hit. We're going to restore some protection. And he's almost dead. We're going to cleanse her. And we're going to bring in, because I have to, so I can save my ship. And we're going to speed up the team, do a basic. And I'm at 40% protection on their tank with all maxed out ships. Along with Beskar Mando GL, which I feel is just unnecessary. All right. Yeah, we have to get this ship out. Hey, I got 50% of his protection dead. Like I said, he's the lamb to slaughter. I knew he was going to die. AoE. The AoEs are important because they slowly kill the peripheral ships that are slowly stacking. We're going to go offense because I have offensive ships on the board. We're going to go ahead and give them their second life. We're going to try to do, well, I'm taking this off so I can see the debuffs. We're going to try to do a big hit, 90,000. We're going to speed the team up before we die. We're going to do a big hit, killing a few ships. We're going to go ahead and bring in this bad boy, 5s. And we're going to come over here, and we're going to, at minimum, kill one ship, but do some damage to the other two. What? How did it miss? Don't know. Don't care. We're going to do a basic. We're going to go ahead and put taunting on himself because it gives him bonus protection, and it cleansed him. And they brought another tank because F us, that's why. And now we're stuck behind another tank. We're going to drop bombs to try to kill the back two ships. And we're going to go ahead and try to dispel this ship. It's taunting still. And we need to... oh, he's taunting again. Good. Okay, now we can come back over to this ship. We're going to come out. We're going to do... Rex speeds up, but really we need the assists. So we're going to call the assist. We're going to call Annie, who's not okay. They're going to call in another stupid ship. We got to get another Mollywop, which kills the back ship. We need to cleanse ourselves. And we need another offense. Oh, come on. We need another offense boost. We're going to do the AoE, which is going to kill 2. Come on, kill him. We just need to kill this front ship now. We just need to kill the front ship and we win. Come on. Oh, come on. He's got 5 stacks. We're in trouble. Come on. This is so freaking close. And then call the assist. Oh, what? No freaking way. No freaking way. Is that... no freaking way. Those guys were summoned. Both were summoned. Those two in the back were summoned units. There's no way. I killed all the original starting units. Those were summoned units. What? Hezanon says the left vulture was real. It was reinforced. Oh. That was so close. That was so close. Well, I almost got some currency for the guild. Okay. Rebels. The only chance at this is double tanking. Still probably will lose. But pure Rebels. Pure energy. Close one. Couple turns, you skip the offense boost special. Might have put it over the edge. Really tough to kill. Two hyenas. Yeah, it just depends on when you need to do the cleanse and when you need to do the offense boost. But I took the offense boost every time it was available. But when you got to bring in a ship, you got to bring in a ship. Geo is great. It's like a death sentence on phase 4. All right. We're going to squiggle. I have to keep him alive. We're going to do this for the damage. Defense penetration. They're going to try to kill that ship right off the bat right here. And they did. That does happen. We're going to go ahead and do big hit. And basic for protection regeneration. Come on. Of course, they're going to bring in a reinforcement. Shiza. Let me bring in my reinforcement. It's going to be so close. As soon as I can get my offense up, we'll be good, but I got to survive. No, what'd they do? Defense? No. Survive. Please survive. Please survive. Okay. And let's go ahead. I know he's going to go into stealth mode, but... Oh, and he dodged. Stupid. So stupid. And they went into offense mode. I'm screwed. Can't believe he dodged. Over. That was quick. If my Cassian could have survived, we'd have had a different story. But double tank up front. Only way to win that. I haven't seen any videos without a double tank. And I've won with a double tank in that before. And then after this, I can go ahead and... deploy. That's so funny, that sliver of health. All right. That is Geonosis Territory Battles. Let's go do something a little more fun. Un poquito. A little bit. Let's go do the Conquest. So I've done Conquest for 2 days. The first day I did the whole first row. I only did 50 refreshes, the 50, 50, and 50. And then on day 2, I did 50 refreshes, 50, 50, and 50. And that's it. So I didn't even finish Sector 2. I went through Sector 1 and then Sector 2. And then on day 2, I cleaned up Sector 1 a little bit. So we've got to kind of clean it up. Not super happy with my cards. I never am, but sometimes I get good cards. Sometimes I don't. Yeah, the Conquest to get Maul is where they kind of jacked it up a little bit. Let's see what I was using last time. Yeah, this is my team. It's all attackers and rebels, and I'm trying to put blind out. So... trying to do blind and all attackers and no tanks. Those are the 3 I'm doing at the same time. No tanks, all attackers, and blind. Let's go ahead and stop you. And let's try and take away turn meter from you. What's funny is the damage increase that you guys will see here in a second is going to ramp up something fierce because I have weak point. I don't even have a good weak point. I'm going to take away all their buffs. But every debuff that gets applied on either side increases my offense stacking. That's what weak point does. Let's do this. 107,000. Watch it. Watch. 135,000. 177,000. 62,000. Watch this basic. Oh my gosh. That's weak point for you guys. Weak point. Do it. 50,000. 112,000. Here we go. She's going to do her if you ever wanted this old Ahsoka Tano Fulcrum to be good, here it is. 35K for every debuff. What? Just a little. People leave the game because of it. Yes. No, I know I'm kind of minimizing it. It's for me specifically, it's become just a little bit more irritating. For other people, they've literally quit the game over this. And that's actually very sad. They've ruined Conquest. I have friends right now that don't even play Conquest anymore. They're like, I don't even want the character. At some point, the character will be farmable on a node, or I can buy it out of shipments. And so they're just like, they don't even care about the characters. And that's sad, where they're just at that point where they're like, I don't even care. And they can get the pieces of the other stuff elsewhere. And so they just give up on a game mode, which honestly, if you're giving up on a game mode, then and this is like their pride and joy. You know what I mean? So you're on Sector 3 with no discs yet? Wow. Hensian, it's not bad for big rosters. They just didn't want many 4 million accounts hitting it. Yeah, that is the problem. By the way, I didn't do any of the cards. I already looked at the cards, and the cards sucked on both top and bottom. They were horrible. So I just went ahead and did this. I doubt I'll need any of these, but I figured I want access to them just in case down the road. What the heck give me in the back? Insatiable, no. I already have an insatiable anyway, which is dumb. But power, I already have a power. I have a crappier version of power, but power is kind of dumb. Critical debuffs, enemy gains critical chance down, critical damage down in offense. Now that one's kind of cool because anytime they get a debuff, I get that weak point. So weak point works well with the critical debuff. So critical debuffs it works best with weak point. So that'll be the one I take. And then I guess I'll do this one again. But yeah, that's the only one that I see. And honestly, the cards in the first two rows have been trash. The only card I have that's even good is weak point, and it's not even a good weak point. It's like the medium. It's a green weak point where there is, white, green, and blue, and I'd really like a blue weak point. That would be nice. But the damage output on a Rebels team with weak point is absolutely insane. She goes forever, so let's stun her. Oh, I have it on 1X. And the debuffs count whether they're applying debuffs to me or whether I'm applying debuffs to them, just so you know. So it's kind of cool because they actually help me hit harder by applying debuffs to my team. And it's every attempted debuff. And she goes forever. She goes until your person dies. It's really, really annoying. So I can't get a 3-star with that. It's so stupid. I'm going to have to go all in on killing her. Or I could just go this route. Let's just do this route. That's the Phoenix you wish you had. I'm going to hit until they're dead. Xenion, that's so true. She literally killed one of my JML I had last time. She literally went brrka, 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 and just kept shooting until my JML was dead. I was like, really? I don't think so. All right, let's kill 5s so we don't get the sacrifice. Yeah, murder him. Yeah. Dang, that's some damage. 100,000. We're in the 100,000s now. Boom. 115. 80. They all assist. Kill him. Don't let her do it. We want the kill. Yeah, that was a much easier battle. Yeah, literally 2 minutes of watching that basic on loop. That is annoying. Let's see these feats. I need one more attacker, 5 attackers in your squad, and then inflicting blind. Oh, I forgot to inflict blind on the last battle. Damn it. So I need one more battle with them to inflict blind 4 times and 5 attackers. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And then there's no tank. Or yeah, there is a tank on this one. And you can leave spirit. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I remember this one. I need to do the rebels because I need that rebel feat. It's kind of a stupid feat, but you got to kill 40 people. But with weak point, they should die pretty quick. Yeah, I can get the rebel fighters and the blind on another battle. With this one, you got to kill Mother Talzin because without Mother Talzin dead, all right. Without Mother Talzin dead, they just forever come back. We'll get Dispel with this. So now we can go. Brow. That was nice. The damage input or output is huge right now. Dang, that was a good stun. Okay. So she's dead. She's dead. And then we'll throw this. She's dead. Oh, we didn't want to do that. What the hell was I thinking? Oh, man. I messed that up. I just got to killing everybody. What was I doing? Oh, my gosh. There's my first refresh because I'm an idiot. But that's all right. I was going to refresh the 50 refreshes today anyway. You got to leave one. You just kill the tank over and over and over on basics. It's been a minute. It's been a month. Okay. I got entrenched, but it's like a mediocre entrenched, but at least I got an entrenched. You know what I mean? Like entrenched is an okay disc. I like it because you know it gives you at least a little head start on the damage protection, the shell of armor. Here we'll dispel him, her, whatever. We'll dispel her. All right, come over here. Let's see, big hit. Okay, there's the first kill. Second kill. We got to kill her a third time. Now we got to go kill Daka. Old DB, old dirty Daka. Kill her. Do it. No. Damn it. All right, debuffs are just going to make it faster anyway. All right, there, she'll die quick. Okay, select auto basic. We should get a lot of healing off of this, and we should get a lot of kills off of this, and we'll do this till about minute 6 or so. Asajj seems to be way faster than Spirit. What the heck? Why is wonder why Asajj is so fast. Asajj normally isn't the faster of the two. Spirit normally has way faster, but I'm not going to get the 20 turns in a row to feat with Asajj being so quick. Oh, Asajj gets bonus turn meter when a tune dies. That's why I used Spirit last time. I knew there was a reason why I chose Spirit. I totally forgot about that. So I'll probably have to do this one more time to get my 20 turns in a row. But yeah, I forgot she gets bonus turn meter when a tune dies. Duh. When a Night Sister dies. But I'll get my health regeneration, and I'll get my 40 kills probably. She does get ramped up damage. That's true. Yeah, Spirit's probably the way to go. I think that's what I used last time. I did auto basic on left Spirit alone. Spirit's fast though, but this is like zombie plus Spirit up. Yeah, that's what I did last time, and I got all 3 feats in one battle. Pretty positive, and then I ran it till like minute 6. $110,000 on basic. That's just funny. So much damage. Yeah, I'll probably have to rerun this one more time, which is really stupid. This is what they consider fun feats. You know, if you had to do a feat once, it'd be like fine, but when you have to do feats repetitively, or like, oh, I'm gonna do this for like, you know, an hour, the same feat over and over, or I'm gonna use my Night Sisters for, you know, 3 days in a row because this is fun. All right, we're gonna have to kill her now. And we'll do it one more time after this. We'll do Spirit because I don't think I'm going to get my 20 attacks. You were waiting to see her AoE and delete me? Yeah, she does ramp up. Let's see what we got. We got 2 of them probably. Oh, without losing any, 20 hits in a row and defeat 40. Oh, we did all of them. Well, there we go. You can do it with Asajj then. Didn't think I was going to get all 3. Oh, the recovery of health. Yeah, I didn't get the 300,000 health. We didn't last long enough for the 300,000 health. Ugh. You can get 300,000 health, though, for sure, if we do Spirit. AoE delete me. That's funny. Yeah, the next time she would have, and somebody would have stayed alive, and it would have brought her whole team back. Yeah, debuff me. Debuff me, yeah. Raise that damage. That beautiful damage bar. Yeah, bring in my Dispeller on basic. That is one thing about this team that's really pretty cool. Dispels on basic. There's number 1. Death number 2. Death number 3. Stand over there for a while. See how it works out. Okay, let's kill. I might want to do a promotion that might help the damage accelerate more rapidly, but we can do this till about minute 5, I think. Spirit should go a little bit slower just because she's not getting that bonus turn meter. And how's your day, you guys? How's everything going? How's everything going, you guys? Because the game's doing its own thing, and so, you know. How's it going there? Wow, look at all that damage. Laying the law down. Spirit does get a little bit of rampant damage, but it takes her about 4 minutes before she can one-shot somebody with all the bonus protection. And man, zombies dying quick, like way faster than last time. Weak point really is making quick work of her this time. Like, Jipers. Look at that. Blow. Let me see if I can do a... Oh, almost ready for the... 278,000. Let's throw that. Why not? I want to do a promotion. I never get to do a promotion. I want to do a promotion. Yeah. There you go. Promote. There you go. All right, Spirit, it's time for you to take a single turn. It's been 3 minutes. 150,000 on basics. That's so much. That's so cool. Spirit's finally going to get a turn here in a minute, looks like. She's at 99%, maybe. Bassreich says, I missed the start of the stream where you said where I've been the past couple weeks. I've been just spending time with my family, doing fun stuff like four-wheeling up in the mountains, just trying to get in as much time before it gets cold. Since I live in Colorado, well, we're going to lose the outdoors time for hiking and four-wheeling and all of that. And so I know I haven't had much time, but I've been just trying to spend as much of it with my family and friends and stuff outdoors as possible. And so I worked straight through last week and took the whole weekend off, and we were up in the mountains the whole time, and it was super fun. I missed my payouts, hardly checked into the game at all. It was actually a ton of fun. Dang, Biston's on almost 200,000 on basics. Yeah, what's cool is his health regeneration is tied to his damage, so I think we'll be at our health regeneration amount here shortly. 195,000 on basic. How cool is that? That's pretty awesome. I think when Spirit's about to take another turn, we'll let her take one more turn, and then we'll reset it. Hopefully I've healed enough. 300,000. 225. That's pretty awesome. I like seeing the damage output. That's pretty awesome. See if Spirit can one-shot anybody. Nope. Barely got through the bonus protection. And all the health and bonus protection is back. Let's see what Biston can do. Come on, Biston. Yeah. 245,000. That's pretty neat. Let's throw this. That was murder. This is actually a super fun team with all the assists, and it's a super annoying team to have to go against. I hope I healed enough. 300,000. Yeah, Biston's on fire. 250,000 damage on basic. Oh, what? Didn't give me the 300,000 heal? Whatever. That is so bull. That's so bull. 6 minutes of healing nonstop. I'll come back to it. I'm not going to sit here and... They'll be like, oh, we fixed it. We fixed it. Yeah, if you want to see what I have on inventory, we'll go and look at it. I've got Vitality Green, which is bleh. It's just a little extra health and protection. That's honestly a trash card. I don't normally put Vitality on. Defensive Formation is great if you can get the blue Defensive Formation. It's 6% recovery of protection when anyone attacks out of turn. So the recovery of protection is awesome, but 2% is just very minimalistic. Ruthless Swiftness is when they fall below 100%, you gain 20% turn meter. You can get 27% turn meter on the blue Ruthless Swiftness. So the blue one's the best, and I like the blue one. The green one's okay. Insatiable is okay. I mean, I don't normally use Insatiable. The defense penetration's okay. The health steal's okay, but there's normally better cards to replace Insatiable with. Ruthless Offense is much like Ruthless Swiftness. It just gives you additional offense when they fall below health. This is good if you're using Night Sisters, because as soon as they hit that under health damage, or some of the Sith do that as well, you immediately gain that offense stacking. So that's actually really good. The only card I'm really like super stoked about is this Weak Spot. And I've got the medium one green. It's 2% offense. The blue one is, I believe, 3% offense stacking. It goes 1, 2, and 3. And 3% offense stacking for every single debuff on every single character is really amazing. The opportunistic support is crap. It's the best one is 6%, just like the opportunistic or the defensive formation. So I have defensive formation and opportunistic support, health and protection. I prefer the blue ones of each. So you get 6% health and protection every time someone attacks out of turn on both ends. I have the white versions, which is 2% health and 2% protection every time someone attacks out of turn. And then entrenched, I got the good entrenched. So that's nice. I do replace entrenched with something better if I can find something better. The protection up is nice early on to kind of get through. 75% protection up. And then the critical debuffs I just took because it starts them with debuffs. And so that's going to help with Weak Spot, because whenever, for every debuff on all characters, it's just every debuff on all characters. Yeah, and Bastrike, you're right. That's why we hate those feats, because you have no idea where you're at in those feats. It doesn't have like a little tally that shows like bing, 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 bing. It doesn't show like a percentage of how close you are to those feats. So you don't know, where you're at with those feats. So I've got to do that. I've got to do 14 Night Sisters. I've got to do one more attack and do blind. I'll do one more attack with blind. How about we do that? Let's just... Yeah, we'll just pick this first one real quick. It is kind of dumb, though. They need to build that in. So when you're doing a feat, any feat that's applicable that you're getting close to, it kind of shows like a pop-up that kind of shows where you're at with that feat. So you can know kind of how close you're getting to that feat. No tanks, all attackers. 5 blind. Yeah, $250,000 on basic with Biston. I mean, that's pretty dope. Biston is a pilot and a rapid fire auto basic guy. It's almost like they toned down his damage. Wow. Trying to shoot a rocket at me right off the bat? What a jerk. Whoa. I don't want to kill you guys right off the bat. I want to blind you guys. Ugh. Dang it. Ugh, and I'm ability blocked. Dang it. Oh, man. This sucks. He'll come back to life. Shoot. I only got 1 blind. I attempted to inflict blind on 2, though. Too powerful of a team. That sucks. I got to try and do blind on like 3 more people now. They dying too fast. Let's see if they did it on 1 or 2. 2, so I need to inflict blind on 2 more people. Jeepers. I like that it says inflict, but you don't know, attempt to inflict, but you don't know if the attempt actually went through or not, because you don't know if the game registers it without going in and looking or not. Because you know you attempted to inflict it, but did the game register the attempt? Kind of annoying. Well, we'll just go all in on these guys since they revive. How's that? Hopefully I don't... Yeah, I got freaking ability blocked again. That's so dumb. We'll just go on him. Basics. He's ability blocked for 2 turns. So stupid. Come on. Ugh. I can't even get 2 of them because everybody's going to take so many turns. It kills them all so fast. It's super dumb. I didn't even get to inflict because of their ability block. I'm going to have to kill Boba Fett. Where's another team? Something harder. And they're at 39. They were at 49% just a minute ago. Watch, they'll target Chupio and kill him. Just nonstop basics. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Come on. Let me inflict blind. Let's dispel those debuffs, or those buffs. Don't kill them. All right. There we go. Blind on 5. Mollywop her. There we go. Okay, now we can kill the team. $237,000. Oh man, this team. I don't know. I've heard some people say they took their rebels in and went like all the way through, and I'm like, how did you do that? I'm like, well, I guess if you have the right cards, probably could. The damage ramping is insane with certain teams. So really, all I have to do now is just 14 Night Sisters battles there. And then gain health, which I can do with Malik if I want to, I guess. I can use a Malik team that's just dumb. Malik and Watt. And then this one, I have 7 more bounty hunters. So I did 7 over the last couple days. I'll do 7 more over the next couple days. And then we'll go into section 3. Sector 3. How are we doing with event feats? 500 enemies. We're close. 13 out of 20 on no tanks, 31 on light side, 47 on halfway there on unaligned force users, 14 of 50 on dark side. So I'm using light side more often. Offense up, half of them are done. Haven't used Maul or Sauvage yet, so we're like halfway or better on all of them. And all right, sector 3. We'll just kind of run through it. Let's see, what are the feats? Maybe I can knock some of them out. Stun, inflicting stun is Night Sisters, but you can also inflict stun a number of other ways. Stealth, Frenzy, ugh, I hate the Frenzy, 20 times. Wasn't it Frenzy 40 times last time around? It was Frenzy 40. Old Republic, defeat 40 Old Republic, attempt to inflict evasion down 40. And win at least 14 battles with Empire. So Empire we can ignore. Stun 100. And it's attempt to inflict stun. So you don't even have to stun. You just have to attempt to inflict stun and gain stealth. It's the same as the last time. I hate the Frenzy one, although I did buy for 75 crystals a Frenzy tech to just help myself along. Spirited Speed. That one's decent if you can get the blue one because you get 3.3% turn meter. There's another weak spot. Boy, that would be to have 2 weak spots. You get 4% offense. Ooh, that would be kind of fun. That would almost be too much. No. And then let's see, what's this? Critical buffs. I don't need critical buffs. Those are all trash. I guess I'll get another weak spot and add that and get 4%, man. That's like overpowered as all get up. Although I like going against Padme teams. Those are fun. How about we try doing Bad Batch? Let's see how Bad Batch works against Rex. I have no idea, honestly. Get out of there. I don't know how Bad Batch will work against Rex. I honestly don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, they're getting to take a ton of turns before I get a go. So that's interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw the bomb. I'm trying to get my translation going in stealth. We're going to do the middle on 5s. Boy, they really got a lot of turn meter. Let's go ahead and finally get to use this. They pushed my turn meter back. Her assist is good. Let's go ahead and do the AoE. And that was good. And let's go ahead and do the AoE. Okay. Well, all right. Bad Batch works. Even surviving the initial onslaught. Okay, let's do weak spot. Commit. And we need to get rid of 2 stupid ones. Let's get rid of Insatiable. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do when they fall below. Let's do the when they fall below, the Ruthless for now. Because those are both predicated on falling below 100%. And we're going to need more energy. We'll do a 50 refresh. Yeah, that was fun. Bad Batch made it quick. Did we do any feats? I have no idea. Gain stealth 40 times and inflict stun 100 times. Oh, so they do 2 of those. That's cool. I wasn't even trying for any of those. I just wanted to try Bad Batch. But that's good to know Bad Batch can do that. Well, I think Bad Batch would work well against that too. Let's see. I have Ruthless Swiftness. Caustic is dumb. Steadfast Focus. Allies are immune to ability block, daze, and stun for 2 turns. Those debuffs actually help me, so I don't want that. Heal over time, Insatiable, and Defensive Formation. Blech, those are all trash too, so I can go either direction. Padme is kind of fun. We can melt Padme with Bad Batch. I know that works. And we could even use GK. And we might want GK because it's an easier team to beat for some of the feats. So we can take other teams in against it. So let's do... I wonder if Bad Batch works good against this team. I have no idea. Let's try. All right. Sato, what's going on, brother? Basreich, what's your thoughts about the changes in Territory War? How did it affect your guild? I don't even want to admit this. I feel horrible. It affected us good. it reset everything. And so this first round, everyone at the highest end got reset. And so wow, we're not getting to take a turn. Are we going to get to take a turn? Oh, we're just going to be dead. They're at 35 stacks, 38 stacks. Okay, so this isn't the team for this team. Okay. Wow. This is what I call a hard target, and we'll have to... Yeah, I didn't even get a turn. Not even one turn against them. So, really quick, you asked a question, let me answer it. Defeat. Let me get off that damn screen. They reset everything, and so when they have a history, they try to pair you up against that which is historically as best as possible. But once they delete the history and they start everyone fresh, there's no history to compare against, and so you get a fresh start. The downside to that for the top end guilds is there's no history. So you could go against anyone in the top until there's a history. So for us, I mean, it could have been one of the top 5 guilds, or it could have been one of the top 20 guilds. And once you've been playing for a long time, they kind of only pair you against the top 8 guilds. That's all that ever happens. But because it got reset, we got put back into the bucket of top 25 guilds. So we got our first 2 battles against top 25 guilds, and we just absolutely pummeled the 2 guilds we went against. And I really did feel bad for them. They had 50 people, but we had the Galactic Legend superiority, and we had about 30 to 40 million GP over them. One guild, it was 50 million GP over them, and the other guild, it was 35 million GP over them. And at the high end, that's kind of how it works, guilds in the top 25, there's a pretty big disparity. But I kind of felt bad. I mean, we got to set some pretty heavy defense and still have plenty left over on offense. And with them, they had to set kind of trash, so they had enough to go against us. And even then, they struggled with clearing our offense or our defense. I will say, as far as us going against that, for the first 2 battles, it was insanely fun. I mean, having to go against B tier teams, for us, we haven't got to do that in forever. We're always going against, 4 Galactic Legend teams and a ship's battle. The highest in ship, a bounty hunter ship and 4 Galactic Legend teams. It's always that 4 to 1. And it's always 4 Galactic Legends, the 4 toughest Galactic Legend teams and a bounty hunter ship. And that's just territory wars. And that sucks. It's just always the same 4+1. And you have to set 4+1 and you have to fight 4+1. And that's just what you do. To have 50 teams per section, we had 50 teams per section that we had to clear. And you have to clear that kind of fast because, people are sleeping for 8 hours at a time. So I would have to go into a node and maybe clear 2 teams or 3 teams with differing teams. So you might have General Grievous, and I might have to go Night Sisters and Bad Batch to help out the guild because some people are sleeping, and they're not able to participate right at this moment. So it actually increased the participation rate, and that was really, really fun. So I actually really enjoyed it. Let's, you want to see a really fun team? This is a really fun team with Weak Point. With Weak Point, Lord Vader. Yes. Lord Vader with Weak Point is insane. I played one mission with Weak Point, and he literally, absolutely, utterly destroys the opponent because of the amount of debuffs that this team applies. I mean, this is a 2x. This is a 2x thing. It stacks so quickly. Oh! Oh my gosh, did you see that? He just literally killed the entire team with his first AoE. His first AoE. Ah, that was fun. Watch this. But y'all, 900,000. What are you doing over there? Oh man, that's just fun. Weak point and debuff centric teams, like any teams, but it makes Vader so much fun. But Lord Vader, with Lord Vader and Darth Vader together, the first two teams or the first two things that they do, it's so much damage. His AoE is just like death, which is exactly the way it should play out. I'm just being frank. He's going against his own troopers. Like, he should be able to just force crush them all into oblivion. I'm actually going up top because this one is going to be an easy node for like feats if I want to come into feats. This one's fun against Bad Batch can destroy Padme, so it's kind of fun to watch them melt. But I'm gonna go up top. The 50 squads by territory is a bit too much in my opinion. We have to put 40 squads by territory and we struggle. I will say the 50 per balance was fine because we were going against a guild with 40 million less or whatever. But once we get against a guild that's placing like that's literally like parallel to us, and if they set all GLs on defense and we have to try to go through 50 GLs on every single node, which at some point in life that will become a reality, that territory wars will be the one thing everyone absolutely hates and dreads. Right now, we can't do that because we just don't have enough GLs. Like, we can't physically do that. Even there's just not enough GLs. There's 6 GLs and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots or whatever. So we can't even set enough GLs. And you got to have a couple for offense because they're going to set a few. So you got to set some filler teams. But at the end of the day, they're going to keep bringing in Galactic Legends. They are. And at some point, it's going to be back to... And they didn't expand. You know how territory battles, you've got like a day and a half per phase? There's a reason why they have it at a day and a half. They knew the guild with different time zones would need time to do all those missions. And now we got territory wars. It's jammed into 24 hours. And it's not going to be enough time to do all of those battles. It's just not. You're right. It's not enough time. It really isn't. Oh, man, this is such a fun team. It literally melts. That's why I turned it to 2x. I had to turn it to 2x, but they just evaporated. Watching Conquest can be almost more fun than playing Conquest if you've got someone like this, like almost a developer style account. You know what I mean? 6 debuffs. Oh, he cleansed the debuffs. That's okay if he cleanses the debuffs. As long as he doesn't put tenacity up. Please don't put tenacity up. Okay, here we go. Now I got to put more debuffs up. And then I can come over here. Let's get rid of this guy first. Didn't crit, 191,000. 300,000. I hate that it keeps going back to the tank, even though you can keep going. This team seems to be doing a little better. Here's the debuffs. Boom. Oh, he cleansed. Oh, he marked me. Oh, that tickled. Confuse them with like 3 taunting tanks. 800,000 on that Culling Blade. It's just fun. And 200,000 on the basic. I was playing this and the stacking damage, I got to 1.3 million on a basic with Lord Vader or not Lord Vader, but Darth Vader on his basic 1.3 million on one of the main battles. I was like, good God, man, that's amazing. So this can really ramp up because you can do 300K easy at the start on a basic. All right, there's nothing in here I need or want. Cost of commissions are dumb. Enemy units gain damage over time for 2 turns at the start. I mean, I'll take it. I don't need it. And I'm not even going to use it right now, but that would be kind of fun to start with those dots, the debuffs. It would add to or enhance the already fun that we're having. Let's see. there anything in here worth mending shield? What's that? Recovery. No, those are dumb. Anything in here worth anything? Ugh. Trash. General Grievous with revive. Rex. Gas. I guess Darth Vader. We'll do Darth Vader versus Darth Vader. Reminds me of the deployable cooling systems. Kind of. The difference is the deployable cooling systems gave you turn meter. So not only did you like every time you did the debuffs, you just got more turns. So it was like you had unlimited turns or whatever. And so Yoda benefited from that too. All right, 2 debuffs, plus we're going to add 4 more, so you're at 6. Ooh, and daze. That's so nice. Ooh, you're going to do it to me? Don't stun. Don't stun. Oh, he stunned my Darth Vader. Lame. That's okay. Those debuffs are going to help me. Yeah, keep applying debuffs, yo. Yes. Yes. I can't wait for my Darth Vader to go. Give me a chance. No crit there. Ooh, he hurt his own team. That was funny. Emperor Palpatine, you are selfish. 261,000. All right, let's do this. Let's Force Crush. 343,000 on Force Crush. 2,726,000. 2.3 million damage. That's pretty neat. Yeah. If you have the right cards and the right teams, Conquest can be fun, even though they've ruined it for 80% of people. Like I said, it's fun to watch for some people. Watch and have some fun. All right, which team should I go for? Rexy Poo. A lot of turn meter. General Grievous with revive because of Watt. Or Gas. And really quick, what are we doing feats-wise? I guess I forget. Stun. Oh, full Empire. Oh, I'm doing full Empire. Hey, that's hilarious. I totally forgot. And stealth. I guess I am getting something with the Empire team. What's at the end? What's Puppet Master again? The leader can't be targeted, and you got to kill everybody else and then the leader. That's right. Remove a turn meter. No more than 6 special abilities. Mace. Win without Jedi. Yeah, okay. I don't know. The modifier on the gas node, I think, is just, staunch reprisal. They get, whenever they take damage, they reflect some of it back. It's kind of like the one that they had for Padme where she reflects enemy damage. It's just reduced a little bit down. It's 20%. The damage of this ability is increased by 10 for each time this ally is dealt damage this way. It makes it pretty hard to hurt him. He's at Relic 6 too. But we can go against it. I've got, an Empire team that's killing it. So yeah, with the Padme, it's 100% reflective. And it increases 10% for each time. So staunch reprisal is not as bad. I don't need or want any of those. I don't need or want that, but I'll take that, I guess. Let's get my free energy before I forget. Anybody out there buy Fennec Shand? I did not. Like I said, I don't know. A lot of you probably didn't hear, but I'm not spending anymore. I'm collecting my crystals daily, trying to save them, and I'm just trying to hoard. Oops. Wrong click. Galactic battles. There we go. I'm not sure either one of them are going to be terribly fun, but Padme. Yeah, we'll try. We'll see how it goes. Let's go, Lord Vader. Fight yourself. There's a joke there somewhere, but I'm not gonna. I'm not saying it out loud. Beat himself off. What's going on? Let's go. Let's do this. All right. Let's just do this. Try and get some ability blocks spread around. More dots. Yeah, sit your fancy butt down. Ooh, tenacity up. Not sure that's going to benefit you much. Wow, he's almost stood back up. Oh my gosh. I didn't even get to take a turn. They went so fast. Let's poke him. Pink. 320,000. That's pretty measly. Come on, let me have a turn. Oh, he's going to stand back up. Jeez. Come on. Yeah, there we go. There's some damage. 543,000 damage on a basic. Now let me have a turn, yo. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah. Whoa, where'd you guys go? Hey, guys, come back here. We're fighting. Okay, there you go. Good job. Kill fives first. There you go. Man, they're melting in the background. Goodbye. 3 million. 3 million on that basic, yo. Here's a basic right here. Oh, it's so much damage, it doesn't even want to show you. It's like, just go away. That was 6,000 damage. There's 5,000 damage. Let's see how much this is. Oh my gosh, over 2.5 million on that crush. Oh, that's fun. That's fun, you guys. Say it's fun. It's fun. 2 weak point discs. That's what you get. Use Emperor Palpatine and Vader if you don't have Lord Vader, because Emperor Palpatine's the turn meter train. So yeah, that way you can have the advantage turn meter wise. And if you can get any turn meter discs where you get, debuffs equal turn meter, put those in with your weak point. So that way you get your turn meter train going faster with Emperor Palpatine lead. That's the way to go for sure. Boy, this is yeah, I don't know if I'd call it a glitch. It's just stacking offense on every debuff, and he refreshes those dots. Lord Vader refreshes those dots, so it's stacking really fast with Lord Vader, faster than it normally would. So there's going to go 2 to 6. Poor guys. Ooh, stun. Nice. They're doing some work. Yeah. There's that stun again. They've done 2 stuns now already on me. I haven't even got to take a turn. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. I haven't even taken a turn yet, and they're killing all my people. Holy cow. Well, we figured out the kryptonite of Lord Vader's team, and that's Bad Batch. Watch. Pixels. Da-da-da. Guys, come back here. Hurry up. Come back here. We're fighting. Okay. Wow. All that true damage. That's crazy. I don't even want to win with this team. Because it's going to be a crappy win. But I have to win. Yeah. I have to win. But man, they are... What is their Dauntless Courage? Yeah, they gain all that. They're fast. They're real fast. Do I have one more 50? Yeah, I've got another 50. Ta-ta-ta. Let's see. What team... Let's see. First Order. Do you think First Order would be a... I wonder if First Order could beat them. Get the stun. Remove the debuffs. We could try see with... I'm just afraid of losing all my characters. Two tanks, 2 debuffers. I just think that they're faster than me, man. They're like going to run circles around me. They might have my team dead before I even get to go. This is a really fast Bad Batch team. They're like 500 plus speed. It's very synergistic. They use their kit right. Let's see how it goes with a 100% team. All right, let's link you. And let's link your leader. And then let's go in on Echo, because Echo is the turn meter train. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, see, they're already going. Oof, true damage. True damage. All right. Jump. Debuff. Let's try and get rid of him. There we go. Taunt. Let's go ahead and get Retribution. I'm blind. That sucks. Oh. No, hurry. Kill him. Zzz. Yeah, delete him. Delete him. I think we're all right now. I didn't even get to use C for what C does. 300,000 on special. Yeah, they're nasty, dude. Could you imagine if you didn't have a Galactic Legend and you had to go against that? Like, defeat 500 enemies. That would suck. Seriously, this is only a fun mode if you've got like a whale account. If you had like no Galactic Legends, could you imagine having to beat that with like your rebels? You'd have to wait till they were at 100%, and you'd have to have all the best discs in the world. There's just no way, man. I mean, yeah, this is light, dark, and undersized, right? Light size, dark size, undersized. Yeah, cool. And what's the team? We can use the same team, I think, that I just used. Yeah, CLS, would work, but you're gonna have to stun their echo since that's the turn meter train. Mandalorians are brutal. They just go as well. They make all their teams pretty brutal, especially in level 3, 4, and 5. All the teams have insane bonuses. 30. A lot of people don't realize this. Not only do they have the like little kit bonuses that you can read about, but each level has a like 40 to 80% just bonus, just flat out like bonus. I'll show you where to read that, but let's see. Let's go with you. Although we're going to kill you quickly. And then let's stomp on your head. Debuff all of you. Reset your turn. Oh, no, that didn't work. This guy right here needs to die, even though he's linked. There you go. Now we need to go after you. Yeah, once Canderous is dead, you're pretty in the good. Canderous is their turn meter train. Goodbye. 150,000 basics. We're good. Weak point is so amazing. I've never used weak point in the past. I thought, you know what? A little stacking offense. I have other stacking offense cards I've used. So I'm like, I can do it with other, I've had other stacking. I've never used weak point, but weak point's actually really, really fun. Let's go back really quick and let's do it with without the tank. Undersized. Yeah, Canderous is definitely, he's like a 1, 2, 3 Candyman. He's powerful. I have him at Relic 7, and he's a really fun character to play. He really is. They did a good job with, he's got a simple kit too. Come on, see. Oh, they're a little faster now. They're a little faster now. Almost got it. Almost got it. Luke, what's up? How are you all doing? What's going on, Luke? JM. All right, we got to go after her. Oops, she didn't have shock. I should have hit somebody with shock already. My bad. You're doing good, huh? That's good. It's good to see you're doing good. We're just killing fools with insane damage. Kill them the first time, 170,000 special damage. Bop, 150,000. Basic for 82,000 and a basic for 100,000. Bassreich, I need to gear him up for now. I'm farming Bad Batch and gearing up my resistance to get my 3rd GL. Very good. 3rd GL. My brother's working on his 3rd GL right now as well. He's working on Jedi Master Luke. He has Kylo and C, a Magix. He might be in the chat still, a Magix. He's got Kylo, C. He's going for Jedi Master Luke. You got her to hit for 300,000 in Conquest. That's pretty awesome. If I use her, I probably could get her to hit for about 3 or 4 million with the card combination that I have right now, which is kind of fun. Actually, let's see. Let's see how we can get. Who did you say, Ray? Oh, I'm having so much fun with Visas Mar. You got her to hit for 300K? I can't get my Visas Mar to hit for that. That's amazing. Visas Mar hitting for that much. But I do want to do a light side battle. So we'll do resistance. Where are you, resistance? You have the fastest Visa Smar in the game. That's pretty cool, Luke. Must be one of your favorite characters from the old Republic era. All right, let's give her some shell of protection. Let's go over here. Let's pass this to Pretty Boy Floyd. Boom. And let's go ahead and pass it back to Pretty Boy Floyd number 2. Let's do an AoE. Everybody, killing him. Now she's going to do the armor shred and start jacking my world up. So we need to come back. Ooh. Counter. Let's go ahead and let's not get dazed. Let's go back and let's daze them. And more shell of an armor for everybody. And he's going to kill himself. Let's call Ray. We got to kill her. Let's call our buddy. The Row Bros like each other. They're pretty friendly with each other. Nope. Dang it. They put it on. She put it on her leader. That doesn't do anything. Let's kill her. Get her gone. Oops. Damn, we killed 2 people with that. Let's heal our leader. All right. Are you going to survive for the ultimate? Basics only. Counterattack, counterattack. Basics only. Oh, you died. Well, I got my achievement at least. Jedi Master Luke was your first. Jedi Master Kenobi was your second. You skipped Rey and Kylo when CG brings them to the holo tables. My roster was not adequate for them. Since the revamp of GAC in Division 2, I need to get a third to be more competitive, for sure. So who are you going for your third Bass Reich? Oh, you're going for Rey. That's right. Yeah, Rey's, I'll tell you what, she was like the best, and then she kind of started to fade into oblivion, and now she's back into being like top 3 for sure. For offensive teams and defensive teams. For offense, she can really, really, really compete at the highest end, especially if you put Kat in there with her. And on defense, her and Kat on defense it's a super annoying team to have to go against in Grand Arena Championships, like really annoying. So let's see what teams do I have against over here. Let's see, Knights. I hate Phoenix, Bounty Night Sisters, Rex. Let's see what's beyond them. Rex. Well, I don't want to go against them again. So I guess we'll do Rex. So we'll go this one. Client must be restarted. Did they do an update? Do we know about an update, you guys? Anybody? I don't see. What's the update? Anybody know? Anyone want to inform your friend? They better not say they're resetting Conquest. That's all I can say. They better not be like, oh, Conquest broken. We're resetting it. I was literally about to buy more shards. Hiya, Holotable Heroes. Today's update prevents the placeholder mod slicing rewards from appearing in Galactic Challenges. We will grant the materials players were supposed to get from previous Galactic Challenges in a future update. This Conquest is still running. Oh, okay. Thank you, Luke. That's dumb. Yeah, that placeholder was just an accident. Give me my free Bronzium card. And I better get a character unlock. Full character unlock. Losers. All right, fine. Whatever. It's just a small fix. Dang it. I was like in the middle. They mess up all the time. They do. They mess up all the time. So I get 90. So I need 2 more of these purchases of Maul. Here's one. What else is in here? Commander Ahsoka, Razor Crest, Flawed Signals, Zinbiddles, and Electrium Conductors. Okay. I guess I'm going to do... this team. I guess. We want to do Ray for a little while? Might as well, huh? Do some resistance. See what kind of damage. They don't do a ton of debuffs, but the other team does, so she'll get stacking offense from the other team. Boom. Yeah, debuff my team. I'll add the protection. She'll go under protection. Damage my health, which sucks. Spread all that plague. I gain health because that's a thing. I guess, I don't know which is easier to kill. They probably have about the same health and protection. Let's go ahead and get these guys ramped up. Let's go ahead and kill her for the first time. And because Rey did the final hit, she ain't coming back. Well, she is sort of in the... Let's do this, Mollywop. Goodbye. Ooh. Let's just do a basic. 200,000 basic. That's pretty neat. Don't even need to get to the ultimate. I know. The question isn't really, it's a rhetorical question, Basrek. I get it. It's just, after all these years, you'd think that they wouldn't mess up on some simple things like that, but you'd be wrong. They do, unfortunately. Mending shield tech. Critical dot tech. Yeah, that's dumb. Anything good in here? Blindside. Blindside, when you attack out of turn, you inflict expose for 2 turns. I used that last time, and it is actually, if you can get a blue blindside or a green is okay. Blindside's actually kind of fun because expose does 20% damage, 20% health equal to 20% health. And it's every time you attack out a turn. So I know it says it doesn't stack, but you don't get multiple exposes, but you do get an expose. It pops, and another expose from another attack and pops. It can kill a character really, really quick because each person that attacks, another person might attack out a turn. You get the expose pop, and then another person takes a turn. Someone attacks out a turn. You get an expose pop. So you get all this like just insane extra damage. So Blindside is a really good card if you ever come across it. Insatiable, I already have one. It's better than that. The Exhaust I don't need, and I have a better Entrenched. So I suppose I'll pick up a Blindside, which means I have to go through Rex to get it, which is fine because I don't want to go through these stupid guys anyway. I guess we'll keep using Rey. Are you talking... oh, you're talking Bassreich to Luke JM about the speed on Visas. Yeah, how fast is your Visas? JTR, BB-8, and R2-D2. I could have fun with that disc? Yeah, for sure. They're going to get quite a few turns. Hopefully I don't lose anyone before I get a turn. They just take so many turns. And I have like a, 530 or whatever Rey, which means that they are like... Get him inspired. Let's get him inspired. My team, they're inspired. Yeah, kill the tank. Yeah, that's okay. Let's AoE. Kill him. Now we gotta go after Rex before he tries to annihilate someone. Come on, Ray. Basic kill. Dodged. Did I just seriously see dodged? That is so bull crap. He's about to annihilate someone. Come on, hurry up. Hurry. Oh, he did it to Ray. That was your fault. 300,000 or something like that. Let's just do a basic. Yeah, 341,000 on a basic. I'm glad that he tried to annihilate Ray because that large damage doesn't do anything to GLs. Galactic Legends take reduced damage on the mass damage. All right, let's take a blind side. I wonder. Wonder if we do this. Yeah, for the we did 100 refresh. Normally I do 50s only. Since we're streaming today, we're gonna do some. I did 100 because I want to get through Sector 3. Okay, so this is Padme. Let's go ahead and do Bad Batch. I think they're still at like 90%. Bad Batch should be okay. Normally, Bad Batch just melts Padme teams, but it just depends. We got to get up beyond their like crazy stuff. They do get a lot of like crazy turns. All right, third. There we go. Then we're going to go second. And then as much as I want to do the middle to do the AoE, we can do this second one, which is going to be swapping turns. And we're going to do it with the back guy. And then we're going to do the middle, and we're going to do it with front guy. And then we're going to do this, and we're going to have to start all over with our, because they took rid of all of our translation, which is dumb. They got rid of all, I was building all my translation up to 3 stacks of translation. I had stealth and translation, and let's try and get some stunnage. I need to heal. Damn. That sucks. I'm going to have to restart this one. Yeah, normally it works really, really, really well, but they got rid of all my translation, so let's try that again. All right, third. Bop. Third. to the back. Freaking heals. Damn it, that cleanses everybody's buffs. What in the hell? Start over with translation. There, try and cleanse. Stupid I've got 2 confusions on him, which is not good. I got to get those confusions and healing immunity off of him because he's going to die. Damn it. Wow, 41,000 per hit. Okay, fine. Yeah, the 100% damage back has never bothered my Bad Batch team against Padme. I've streamed this 13, 14 times, and I've never lost with against Padme, against my Bad Batch. I don't have any idea why. Every time he does his AoE, it's dispelling all of my buffs. Never in history have I seen that happen. There's no such thing as AoE with Dispel with Anakin. It's like some sort of a weird ass proprietary bull crap thing that they've got going on because his AoE is just AoE damage, but he does his AoE blast and all my debuffs or all my buffs are gone. And as soon as your buffs are gone, you lose because you spend the entire first half building up all of your translation on everybody. I have no idea why his AoE is taking everyone's buffs off. Really, really frustrating. I'm not going to do that again. That's just retarded. So, at this point, I have to do Padme because I set myself up for Padme. Wow, that one's a cool one. Empire allies gain 30% max health, max protection. And whenever an Empire ally is in the leader slot, uses a special ability, all Empire allies increase the damage they deal by 10% until the end of the encounter. And then all other Empire allies are called to assist. Wow. And then there's an Old Republic one. They're immune to tenacity down. Blah, 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 blah. Hedged bets, that's scoundrels. The code, that's Mandalorians. And, well, I got to figure something out. I guess I'm going to use Rey. That's super stupid. Lame sauce. I don't know why his AoE blast is taking out all the buffs on everybody. That is not a part of his kit. She's going to heal him here in a second. I can't even see if he's got retribution. No. This should kill him. That didn't even scratch him. All right, let's get rid of him. All right. Let's get some invincibility while we try and take some of these guys out. Basic. It's days. Take out the lead. Game was like, whoa, that was way too much damage. It's amazing how some teams can just do it easy and other teams are like, nope. And what are you doing, game? The game just decided to literally freeze on me. Hello. Victory. Come on now. What is going on with the game? I'm going to probably have to restart. That sucks. Yep. Heroes isn't responding. So there was a wasted 20. We'll see if it reported the battle win or not. Well, I'm restarting it. Well, it had me claim that, so maybe it registered the battle. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Hey, it registered the battle. That is amazing. I was not expecting that, but that is a welcome alternative. We're going to keep using Ray. She seems to be doing okay. Ray is okay. You have to kill Watt. What is he doing over there? He's going to cause our demise. B1's terrible. He's going to have 1,000 million trillion stacks. Oof. B1. That really sucks. This damage output on this team is absolute insanity. And Watt will just revive him once I kill him, so this is worthless. I haven't even gotten to take a turn. She's gonna have they're gonna have everyone dead. Yep. That was worthless. And Watt's just going to revive. Good Lord. Okay, so this isn't the team. That's for sure. Too fast, kills too many people too quick. Ray can't keep up. She's also at, she's also at 60%. But this is definitely not the General Grievous you get to have. The B1 doing 40,000 damage every single hit, and he's 500 speed. Be pretty cool to have a 500 speed General Grievous. It'd be cool if you could click on the General Grievous and read the stats that they have provided. Oh, I was going to show you that, by the way, for each sector. So, like, if you click on the little icon, the eye to the left of Sidious's head, there's an eye. If you click on that, these are all Relic 6 characters that you're going to have to face. And then they take their standard Relic 6 stats and they give them an additional 30 to 70%. And so how do you know you got 30 to 70%? They start at 30% for these like first the first four nodes, and then it goes to 40% for these nodes, and then it goes to, it's like every three nodes, it's like 30%, 40%, 50%, 60%, and then 70% for these last nodes. So every like three nodes, they go up by 10% stat bonus. So if it says it's a Relic 6, take your Relic 6, max it out, and then give it a 50% stat boost over what yours is at its best. And that's what you're facing. Then they get Staunch Reprisal on top of that, a special ability. So you're actually getting, they're getting a special ability, kind of like you get the cards, they get the special ability of the modifiers. So, and then they get their team at the high relic levels, plus they get their percentage boost over and above. So even if you have matched Relic 6 against Relic 6, that doesn't matter. Their Relic 6 is really more like a Relic 10 or like a level 90, and yours is a level 85. If you will. So, but that's how you can kind of tell. Every three nodes, it's like 30% for these nodes. And then for these nodes, it's 40% boost, stat boost. And then for these three nodes, it's 50% and then 60%. And then these last three, it's 70%. So anyway, and they do that for every single sector. And it's just across the board, all stats get a percentage boost, which is drastic. It's a huge boost in stats. Let's see, we got 3 more battles on this section. Ray is not going to be it. GG is going to go absolutely haywire. I'm thinking Empire again. And I'm thinking just doing the standard 3 tank combo that we did last time. Hopefully GG doesn't kill anybody first. They take a ton of turns. It's insane. It really is crazy how many turns they get to take. All right. That is a lot of debuffs. And by the way, some of the debuffs land when they take their turn, like the crit damage and crit chance down. So Watt took his turn. That's why he has them and nobody else does. As soon as the others take their turn, they'll get their other debuffs, their crit damage and crit chance. They just have to take their turn. There, see, B1 took it. He got his debuffs. B2 took it. He got his debuffs. Ooh, target lock. Yikes. Oh, okay. Let's do 1x speed. Let's get rid of you, General. 200,000. That's not very good. 190. Boy, we need to stack those damage up. 500,000 on basic. 200,000 on basic. Stacks are annoying. 545,000 on a basic. Come on, Vader. Yeah, this was the right team. 500,000 on a basic. It's so nuts. All right. And of course, I'll commit to this. It's nice because I'll get the opportunity to purchase these if I wanted them. I don't need them, but you know, if I decided down the road I wanted them. And then I guess I'll do Night Sisters. It gives me the chance to do either one of the next nodes. We'll just use Lord Vader. It's Empire, and I need to do Empire battles anyway. We're just going to keep steamrolling through these. Debuffs. They all took their turns first. It's kind of crazy they got to take their turns first. And you got a 575 speed Lord Vader. All right. Um, 500,000 almost. 900,000 basic. That was 1 million basic. That was 1.3 million basic. Go, Vader, go. Oh, man. Vader is really, really, really fun with the weak point. What's behind closed door? Power? Ooh, there's an opportunistic support 3. That's a good one to replace my crappy one. Power that's a good one, but I already have it. It's just not as good. And then debuff Dismantler. This one's actually good. Whenever an allied unit gains a buff, they have a 30% chance of dispelling all debuffs on themselves and gaining 15% mastery. What's nice about that is the debuffs still count towards all the damage, but after they receive the debuffs and increase their damage, they then cleanse themselves 30% of the time and increase their mastery. And so debuff Dismantler just gives you the opportunity to get the debuff, cleanse yourself, create the damage. So yeah, it's because the debuff has to be applied first before it can be dispelled. So you still get credit for it being applied. So debuff Dismantler is actually really, really good. And it's 15% mastery stacking. So that's really, really good. And then the other one, opportunistic support, recovering 6% health. The other one I have is 2% health. So that would be a phenomenal one. And it's a single cost, and it's a replacement to a card I already have. So that's a really good option as well. All right, we can go either way. I think I'm just going to take this path right here. And since it's the stream, we'll do the 100. Why not? Vader. Let's go, Vader. I want both of those cards. I want to update my crappy card, and I want to get the new card, Debuff Dismantler. Scribe Gaming just rated with 20. What's up, Scribe? What is going on? We are doing some battles with some intense damage output with our Vader, our Vader team. They're trying to, but all right. So we're gonna drop some dots. Oh, we already killed the leader with the dots. All right, let's slow this down. Let's come over here. Let's do the Culling Blade. 218,000. That was it. That Culling Blade sucked, Vader. Let's do a basic for like a 500,000. 166,000. What is going on, Vader? That was not a powerful hit. There we go. There's some more debuffs. Now we're going to be all right. Oh, don't die, Vader. No! I got to redo this battle. I can't lose this battle. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't lose Vader. We'll stack more debuffs before we do that. Let's do that. Let's stack more debuffs. Being at 40% probably doesn't help any. His health pool is like 30,000 health and protection probably. We've used this for 7 battles already today. All right, 4x speed. Let's go. He took his turn. He cleansed himself. Boom. All right. They get to take their turn. Let's do this. Crush, they're at 6. Okay. Let's start with the debuffs. Oof. Oh, he didn't even get to take his turn this time. Lame-o. I know I can win this with all my people. Vader, come on. You get your health steal back. Come on, Vader. You get health steal back when you do your Culling Blade. All right. They're going to take their turns. They're going to go cleanse, burn, AoE, target lock, AoE, buff immunity, AoE, target lock. Okay. Okay, let's do this. I got health immunity, healing immunity. That is why I've got to get that cleansed off. Oof. No! It's the healing immunity on him. I'm just going to 2-star it for now. I'll come back to it. I'm not going to waste any more energy on this one. They're going to all die. Doop. And die. And die. 1 star. Whatever. Hey, guys. Join the party. We're fighting. Come on. Come back. Okay, there you go. Well, all right. 1 star against General Grievous. I tell you what, so they're good till about 30%. And then they start to fall apart. I wonder at 30% if we can beat this team. Probably not. But let's see. Don't care about that. No more in special abilities. Don't care about that. Win with mace. Don't care about that. Win without using any Jedi. Maybe we could do the end of Jedi with this team. Man, 30%. I don't think I can win, but we'll see. Probably not. We're going to try anyway. I'm determined. I'm going to use them one more time, and then we're moving to a different team. We're going to try it one more time. Okay. They're debuff centric, so this is really good for me. As long as I don't get healing immunity. Oh, like that. Okay. So let's do this. Let's drop my dots. Let's come over here. Let's throw my Culling Blade. 1.3 million. 381,000. 444,000. 654,000. Taunt. Critical hit immunity up. Culling Blade. Basic for 750,000. Dots for the win. Oh! No Mace Windu. No Jedi. For the win. No Jedi characters in your squad. Into the Jedi. Damn, that was the perfect squad for that. All right. Hard decision. Debuff, dismantler, or opportunistic support. Opportunistic fits right in, replacing the existing opportunistic support. Debuff, dismantler makes this insanity even more insane, which I don't need, but would be kind of fun. Vote. I know with as low as stamina as I had, I couldn't believe I won on that either. Opportunistic support is the like logical one, but debuff dismantler is kind of like the overpowered insane. We just want to like be stupid about it. Debuff dismantler, I will have to take off some of my cards to figure out how we're going to use it. So I might not get opportunistic later. I've only got 2 more sections. And I have to figure out what 2 cards to pull out or what card to pull out. I already know what card I'm going to pull out. All right, fine. Let's do debuff. I already know which one I'm going to pull out. I'm going to do the blind side inflicting expose. I think that's the one I'm going to probably do. Or the critical debuffs, them on the start of their turn getting 2 debuffs. They don't need those 2 debuffs to start. And then that'll be the last refresh of the day. Let's go in and let's see if we can get a couple more of these really quick. Let's battle. Let's do Galactic Republic. And you take in Mace. You have to win with Mace. That's one of them. Kind of a dumb one, but whatever. They just want you to carry. They want your team to be able to carry Mace Windu. Get rid of the tank. Delete. Still have tenacity up. We'll do Vapad, which does nothing to these guys. Go ahead and call the assist. Definitely doesn't do nearly as much damage because it's not a debuff heavy team. Get my ultimate real fast, charging it up with all the basics. But he's going to survive. We'll just do a basic. And that way he can't regenerate his health. Super annoying. Goodbye. All right, now he's going to get real fast, take tons of turns, do the ulta kill. He's got those exposes on him still. Let's see how much damage she does. 326,000 and an armor shred and an expose for attacking out of turn. 42,000 dodged, 44,000. 2 exposes. 500,000. No big deal. 500,000 hit. Win with Mace in your squad. You're under arrest. Yeah, Mace works as a filler for sure, as a tank. Let's see. Win without using 6 or more special abilities. I'm trying to remember what I did for that. I know I didn't use gas because gas like always uses a special ability. So galactic. Oops, what am I doing? I know I can do it with basics. I think I did. You know what? I think I did Cam and Shock T for offense up. Basics only, and then the ultimate eventually comes around and I use the ultimate, but can do like auto basic. Select auto basic. I should have put the tenacity up first though. Since he's taunting, I'm gonna give him the basic. I'm gonna give him the invincibility. You know what? I think I can do this on auto basic. It just takes so long to... But the damage starts to ramp up right here. Yeah, they haven't even killed my... got even close to my tank. All right, so we've only done basics. And this might kill him. Okay. So this counts as a special ability. Used one. Come on. I want the ult to kill. Let's do this as a special ability. That's 2. Oh, I didn't even get to do it. There you go. Cam did it. Cam did it. And removing turn meter, I can do that another time. What else did we have in there that we were chasing for? I think we were doing Empire, right? 16 evasion down. We did some stealth. We did some inflict stuns. We did some 8 of 14 on Empire. Frenzy, 20 times on Frenzy. Frenzy's dumb. I think what we did was for Frenzy is we went on this one, battle, and then I don't really want to kill them fast. I'm trying to remember. I think Yoda. I'm trying to remember. I used Yoda, I think. Biston. And then that's what I used, I think. But all allies have frenzy for 2 turns. That's 5 characters have frenzy for 2 turns. It really doesn't matter what you use at that point if you use frenzy for 2 turns on 5 people. Frenzy wasn't working last time well at all. It says he gets 100% turn meter when an ally takes a turn, uses a special ability. And my characters would use special abilities and he wouldn't get any turn meter whatsoever. And it just says ally. And so it was broken last time. So there's 5 frenzies. We're 25% done. We'll do this and invincibility. $4,000 damage. All right. Do a little bit of frenzy action. Now, anytime someone does a special, this is a special, this is an ally doing a special ability, he should get 100% turn meter. He did not get his turn meter. Frenzy is still broken. All right, we got to get rid of Yoda. Hey guys, we're in a fight. Come on back. Pixels. Okay, fine. We'll take out Shock T. Well, there we go. Jenna Anakin is stealthed again. There's not a lot of debuffing going on. You know, the Jedi Master Kenobi lead might be stopping my frenzy. I might need, you might be right. I might have to actually switch my leader up And if that's true, that would be piss me off if that's the reason. I'm using the wrong lead for the frenzy buff. Frenzy is lame. Best to pick a 10-minute battle too, so you have more time to do frenzy. It's also funny when they say frenzy doesn't stack, or I mean the expose doesn't stack, but you have 2 people attack out of turn and you get 2 exposes. You're like, doesn't stack, huh? So I should have got 6. Let's see what they gave me. 6. Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I need to not use Jedi Master Kenobi as my lead. That's lame. Lame sauce. Gotta go against something that's like a 10-minute battle. This battle would suck though. Padme would work. And then do calls to assist, calls to assist, calls to assist. Well, they all get frenzy initially. They all get the frenzy tech for 2 turns. So we're at 11 to 20 now. We'll do heal. Just basic. I'll reapply it. Problem is, I don't want to do specials. There we go. We'll do this. And basic. And then this. We'll call Hermit Yoda. Yep, there it goes. Special. There it goes. Damn, he's doing a lot of damage, though. Special Hermit. There it goes. Damn. Biston's doing crazy damage, though. We'll do this on Hermit. Or on Jolie. Let's just do basic. Heal. The damage output on this team is still way too much. Damn, he's going to die. Oof. I might get one more off before everybody dies. Let's see. What does that say? All right. Hopefully we don't kill him. Oh, 103,000 damage. Man, the damage ramping up is too much for these feats. Heal. Frenzy one more time. We got Frenzy one more time. Yeah. Damage is just too much. Yeah, if we had Grandmaster Yoda in there, we could have spread it. But the thing is he would have got it, but everybody else already had it. So that's... Oops. Well, how much more energy do I have? I don't think I have much more energy. 75. I think we've been going for 3.5 hours. Anyway, I'm going to let that go. Sector 4. Let's see what we've got. Sneak peek really quick. See what feats we need to be doing. Evasion, no attackers. I've got a good team for that. Stagger, defeat 50 units with Mandos. That's the one I hate the least. I hate the most. I skipped that one last round. I didn't even do that one. 14 with smugglers. I did. And gain evasion up is pretty easy. So yeah, I skipped the Mando, defeat 50 units with Mandos. That I just said, screw it. I'm not even going to do it last time. So, all right. Well, it looks like I'm nearing the end of the stream. 3.5 hours. That was probably the longest live stream I think I've ever done, but I've got to actually start prepping for dinner. So I'm going to get out of here, but I am going to stream more of my Conquest now that we've got Conquest going. We still have actually quite a bit. We've got all of Sector 5, Sector 4, and we've got to clean up Sector 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to do that. Definitely it is the longest, 3.5 hours, kind of crazy. So I appreciate y'all coming on, hanging out. I'm going to start to get some dinner done here in just a second. I do have a story time. So 1 second. You're like, what? No story time. I got to find it though. Oh, so let's go. Okay. It's not story time if you don't turn the hat back, right, Bass, right? Okay, so have you ever been somewhere where you didn't know the weather and so it ended up turning out really, really bad for you? I had... When I was in the Navy, the very first weekend I got down into San Diego, I went and they said, you got the weekend off before you have to hit it hard again and you're going to be in training again. So, take your weekend and enjoy yourself, but you better enjoy it because you're going to be back to stuff. This was right in between boot camp and A school. So it was like, you got the weekend and that's it. So you better enjoy it. We flew in and Monday we started, this was Friday evening. And so they were like, you better enjoy it. So it was Saturday. I was like, okay, cool. So Saturday, a bunch of people were going to the beach and I'm like, I'm from the mountains of Colorado. Now, I know this is going to sound crazy, but when you're a mile high, you're closer to the sun. I know people are going to say that's stupid. Well, stupid warrior. That's dumb. A mile higher is doesn't make a hill of beans difference. It does. It absolutely unequivocally does. You can feel your skin burning. You can actually feel your skin burning. And when you need to get out of the sun, when you've had too much sun, when you need to put sunscreen on. You can actually feel the intensity of the rays significantly more at a higher altitude. People that climb 14ers and stuff will tell you that, they can feel the intensity of the sun significantly more than when they're at lower altitudes. It's why they bring so much sunscreen, sun protectant, and whatnot, because of how intense the sun rays can get. Well, it's no different. I grew up a mile high, and so I'm used to the intensity of the sun and all of that. And so I'm used to knowing when I've been kind of in the sun for too long and spent too much time in the sun. So fast forward now, I'm in this group of people. We're like, we're going to the beach. We're going to go play volleyball and hang out on the beach. And it's in San Diego. It's Mission Beach, by the way, in San Diego. We went to Pacific Beach first and then to Mission Beach. And we're all like hanging out and everything. And I take my shirt off like everybody, right? You know, we're like hanging out by the beach and playing volleyball. We hung out all day, like 8 hours. Never once, not once, did I ever feel an ounce of heat or sun or any warning that I was in any kind of trouble whatsoever at all. I just felt normal the whole time. And I idiot. I was, at the time I had just literally turned 18 because I turned 18 in boot camp. So I was literally just 18 years old. And, I'm one of those guys that needs a mom or a wife to take care of them because really you don't take care of yourself. Guys are kind of bad about taking care of themselves. I'm one of those guys. And so I hung out. We went swimming and volleyball all day and everything was great. And then that Saturday night I got home. My back felt just a little bit red and kind of sore a little bit. I was like, not a big deal. Went to bed, woke up really in pain. I was like, what is going on? Wow, my back kind of hurts. Oh man, I really can't sleep very well. I woke up like 4:00 in the morning and I'm like, man, I don't know. Something's not right. So I'm like, man, I gotta, I don't know. And so I woke one of the guys up and I was in the bathroom. I'm like, hey man, can you like look at my back? Like something's messed up here. Can you check this out? And he's like, dude, you got to go to the hospital, bro. Like you got 3rd-degree burns on your back. It's bad. And so he actually got a hold of the deckhand, which is an individual who was like watching, doing watch. And they came out and looked and they were like, oh my God, dude, it's bad. You got bubbles like broke, some of the bubbles have popped already. And like, you got bubbles all over your back. It's like white. It's bad. Like it is really bad. And so they actually called an ambulance for me. I was like, oh my God, this is embarrassing. I'm literally like, going to go do buds and everything, but I got to go do A school first for 6 weeks. And I'm like in super good shape. And all of a sudden I got this sunburn and stuff. Had to go to the hospital. They had to put me face down and like cut my skin and peel a lot of it off. And they had to treat it with a bunch of like this abrasive stuff to like get it off. And then they had to treat it with bacitracin, an ointment. And then they had to, put a wrap around me, after they treated it with like a burn agent. And they said, yeah, you've got, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd-degree burn on your back. You're an idiot. Like how did you do this? Did you not think like, let's put some sunscreen on? I was like, I didn't feel the sun at all. Like anyway. And so for the first week, they had me wrapped and I had to sleep face down. And I couldn't I was so uncomfortable. And then I had to stand during training that whole first week in A school. Cause my A school was STG, sonar technician surface. So during sonar technician school, I had to like stand there and, I missed the very first day of sonar technician school, which luckily was like, not a big deal. Apparently, they went over like just what we were going to be going over and whatnot, the syllabus basically of what was, what we were going to be learning over the next 6 weeks. And I slept in that day and I had to be wrapped and everything like that. But, kind of the moral of the story and stuff like that is that, you can really be injured without knowing you're going to be injured all because of ignorance. And, I was super ignorant, in that situation. I didn't know, and I should have known. Life is like that. There's a lot of times and situations when you can be in a situation where you should know, and you shouldn't be putting yourself in a situation without knowing, but you do. And then there's consequence to that because you didn't. And, that's kind of the moral to the story. You really, should educate yourself on the things that you're doing in life instead of just going, full cocked into something without knowing, the repercussions of it. And then when something does happen to you, just taking ownership on that and going, you know what, it is what it is. I have, have had now skin cancer on my back that I've had to have removed, and I'll probably have more in the future that I'll have to have removed. And that's all a natural consequence of an idiocy, idiotic move made by myself from an 18-year-old, just not thinking, while I was in the Navy, just going out to the beach and trying to have some fun. So when you're out there and you're doing stuff, man, make sure you're, thinking things through and analyzing. And if you're a tough guy and you think you don't need sunscreen, think again. Sunscreen will save your life, man. I definitely sunscreen up now and make sure I put it on whenever we go out and stuff like that. I'm not as good as I should be probably still, even to this day. I have to be bothered a little bit by my wife. She's still annoyed by that I have to be asked still at times. She's like, you've had skin cancer, what the hell? But I still do. I just, it's one of those things, but everybody should take care of themselves, but know what you're getting into when you're getting into it. And if something happens, it's your fault, and accept that and take responsibility. And just know that if it's your fault, it's your fault, and just accept that. But I recovered fully. It was crazy. 3rd-degree burns on your back are no joke. Had a friend that rode a motorcycle. He got in a wreck without a jacket, got 3rd-degree burns on his back from the road rash. And he had a very similar experience, but from his motorcycle. And I'll tell you, he never went riding without a motorcycle jacket ever again. So these are like life lessons that you'll take away. And I only tell these stories so that way maybe somebody will hear and go, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm going to definitely learn from that, and hopefully that helps somebody. So anyway, I'm glad you guys hung out. We did territory battles together. That was super fun. We got to do some Conquest together. That was super fun, and story time as well. We're definitely going to do, like I said, more Conquest. I'm kind of happy this week. We got a little bit of reprieve from the territory wars and the Grand Arena. I'm glad I got to hit Kyber again. But I am glad that there's a little bit of reprieve from that. So as always, you guys make sure you keep your gaming on. Warrior out.